Hello Aries and Aries cross-watchers, this is Eternal Flame and I'm Aisha Su. In today's Aries Tarot Love reading, we will check the current energies of your person, you, their feelings, their next actions, and the timing of this love story. Let's see what is happening. As this is a collective reading, please only take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. If you would like to get your personal reading done by me, check out the video description bar for the options that I provide. And I would love to get your support, your likes, comments. Show me that you are happy with the content I bring you, and it helps me determine if I should do more Aries content or not. I see that there were 2 likes to the video last week. That was nice to see because this is a very new channel and it is slowly getting there. I would love to reach out to more people as we grow together here as Eternal Flame. Let's see what is happening. This is a timeless message, so I pray that it finds you at the time you need it the most. Aries, I see that with 6 of Pentacles in reverse, your person was giving to more than one thing at the time, and they saw that this wasn't actually bringing them any good, any consistency, any happiness in their life. And with 9 of Pentacles in reverse, they used to be financially abundant and enough for themselves, but they don't feel that way anymore. Maybe they actually use their own materials and their own money and possessions for the good of others, and the people that they dealt with weren't the nice type of, the grateful type of people, so they were used for their generosity. And now, seeing what life taught them with the experiences they had, them giving to too many people at once, them going as far with their generosity as putting themselves to a loss. They have gotten the lessons, and they're now with 2 of Wands, making a plan to where to take their life next. And when I see your energy, I see that you went through very difficult times with 9 of Swords in reverse. You had sleepless nights, whatever the reason was. Maybe it was this love connection, maybe it was a totally irrelevant thing in your life. You had difficulties, but now they are over, and you feel like you have many more options in life right now. You don't feel stuck, so you're trying to choose with 7 of Cups. You're trying to choose whatever is coming your way. You want to make a good choice, understandably, because you want it to last. And I see that with the hardship, with the difficulties that you went through, you became the Queen of Swords. Maybe you were someone who was too giving to the point that you would let others walk all over you. Sorry for the noise if anything is coming from the background. Maybe you gave too much to others and they never respected your boundaries. You never dealt with people who cared about you the way you gave to them, and this turned you into the Queen of Swords. Maybe you have air placements in your chart, but I feel like you learned how to act like someone who has air placements in their chart, because you drew your boundaries. So you have your sword up high, even though we see that the queen has a hand extended to those who might come her way. It also looks like she is ready to slash them if they don't act the way that she wants them to. When we look at what your person feels about this connection, they feel like they reminisce about the time they had to let this go, and with Eight of Cups in reverse, even if they went, they were still thinking about you. So the thought of you never went away. And with Seven of Wands in reverse, they actually don't want to let go of this connection. They are very they're holding on tight. They don't want to let go of this. But with Nine of Cups in reverse, they also realize that the romance, the spark in this connection is dead. And when I look at your side, I see that with the Sun in reverse, you also similarly feel like the happiness this connection brought isn't there anymore. And you actually, with King of Pentacles, you actually, interestingly, still want this person to come forward and build something with you or for you. Yeah, this is, I channel that this is more like for you. You want this person to show you that something can still be built, something can still come out of this connection. But with Page of Pentacles in reverse, interestingly, you don't want to tell this to them. This is the first time I'm channeling such a thing, but you don't want to tell this to them. You want them to understand it themselves. Or maybe you are praying, manifesting signs and messages for this person to receive when you actually aren't there in their life. So maybe they will have a download suddenly and say that, oh my god, Aries actually wanted me to do something about this. So even if the sparks aren't there anymore, it doesn't mean that a connection has to be dead and gone. Maybe I should do something about this. Maybe I should build something. Maybe I should provide something. That is the type of energy that I'm getting. I think I'm channeling that you actually want them to feel that way, to do something about it. So that's interesting. Let's see what their next actions will be, Aries. Don't forget to like and comment. I would love to know how this resonates. And subscribe if this is your first time here. And even if it's not your first time, I see that so many recurrent viewers are here back to watch their readings, but they aren't subscribed. I would love to have you as a subscriber too. Let's reach that 1,000 together. Okay, this person might have connected with a user, an abuser, third party at one point. I see that. Even if we ask with their next actions, I think that this is in their past energy. This isn't about what they're planning to do in this connection or towards you. They're actually looking at the pictures you took together and they're missing you. They want to make new memories. So their next actions is to release the past and start the next phase of this connection. Maybe the next phase of this connection will be a more balanced one rather than a hot and heavy one. And it doesn't mean that you will not be making love anymore if that was the case, but the next phase looks like a more grounded and a mature phase, because even with your with your feelings, we see with the King of Pentacles in your energy, you wanted that actually. You wanted something to be more balanced, more stable, more grounded and mature. And it looks like that is what is coming. So let's see, what would they say to you if they could? Let's get channeled messages from them. Oh, that's nice. The first card, I love. Oh, that is also very nice. Okay. So, they are saying, I want you to choose. Yeah, this person doesn't look like a tyrant. I think this is, I get Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces energy a lot. This person just flows with whatever life gives them, and they also want you to have your space and for you to choose. They won't be insisting on you choosing them. They will actually want you to do that with your own free will, which is much better and healthier when we look at relationships. They're saying, I'm too afraid to talk to you. So that's, let me see, yeah. They might need some time to actually balance, and maybe for you to actually show them that they don't have anything to be afraid of when it comes to you and connecting with you. And they know that. This is also lovely. Love is the answer, so they actually know. And if they look at their heart, because at one point they were the Knight of Cups for you, they look at their heart and they find you there, so they know that love is the answer. Even if they have some fear for whatever reason to talk to you, they know that once they try to divert their focus to love, it is always easier to flow with it. And they're asking, have I lost everything? This was in your current energy with the Nine of Swords. So they are maybe having some sleepless nights, being afraid of losing you for good. So they're both in a fear energy, but then they soothe themselves, remembering how much they actually love you. And they are giving you the space. So I think this is this is a more divine energy rather than a lower frequency, a possessive, a controlling, an obsessive, an insisting energy. This is a lovely card to see, to be honest. So if you want something healthy, this person is the type to give you that. So let's see, when are they going to start? When is this next phase for Aries starting with their person? Let's pull out a timing card. When is the next phase starting for Aries and their person? Next new moon. Yeah, the moon cycles are monthly, so it's within a month. I think the new moon we have one currently, the Gemini new moon, I guess. So in the Cancer new moon, I guess, within a month, this will be moving along to have a next phase. But until then, if you have any difficulty letting it all to God, flowing with your destiny and your journey, let me pull out an amazing affirmation card for you to have an easier time letting it all to the divine. Let's see. Solitude. You will need some time, so this card is definitely for you. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing, just like what they said with their messages. So let me put this here so that you can take a screenshot and go back to read it in your own time. Aries, I hope this helped. If you'd like to get your person reading, definitely check out the links I have in the video description bar below. and I would love to have you here again. Thank you for watching. I will see you in another video.